Hello friends, welcome to this video. In today's tutorial, you'll be learning on how to create a simple logo like this. So you'll be learning on how I created this simple logo, this logo here. You'll be learning on how I created this logo in just under, let's say, 5 minutes. So let's get started. First of all, the first thing we need to do is to go to our plane. Let me go to my plane background. I'll be going to my plane background. I'll be going to my plane background. So by clicking this place, so I'm now my plane background, my plane interface. So what I want to do next is to select my color that I'll be using as my background color. I'll be using this as my background color, that place that I just tapped now. That's what I'll be using as my background color. So I'll click on it and come there. So I already have the color as a default on my Pixel Lab, but because of this tutorial I'll be showing you guys on how to create it. So when you click on, let me click on the color and I'll tell you the color code. So I'll click on the color, you click on this plus here, the plus icon. When you click on the plus icon, you go to this pencil menu here, this place, and type in your color code. So the color code we have here is 009 CBO. Let me call it again, 009 CBO. So once you just click on this place and type it, you can see 009 CBO. So once you click on it and type it, it's going to give this default, it's going to give you this color. Alright, so you can see we already have our color now. So what I want to do now is to go to my shape interface. This is my shape interface here, this place. I'll just click on that place. Once I click on that place, I'll be on my shape interface. So now I've been on this is my shape. I'm going to see something like shape, so I'm going to click on that, and there is a shape for me now to work on. This is my square shape. So what I want to do is that I want to reduce the square to look like a straight line like this. So if I like, I can just increase it a little. So I've done that. So what I want to do now is to give it a color. So in your Pixel Lab, you just scroll down like this and you are going to see color. You see something like a fill color here. You see fill color here. So that place, when you see that fill color, you just click, and the color we'll be using here is the black. Alright, so after we have clicked on the black, you are going to press your good button. So now another thing we want to do again is to go to our layer panel and go and lock all this, to go and lock the shape we are working on. So once you click on it like this, so this is the lock, you are going to lock it. So you go back to that, you click on your screen, it's going to bring the shape for you again. So you go to your shape. So we have another shape here, which is also the square. Now what we want to do again is also to give it a black color. We are going to give it a black color, and we are going to rotate it. By rotating, after you have finished rotating, I will just bring it a little bit closer to the edge like this, and I could just reduce. I'll reduce like this. So what I want to do next is to copy that same shape again. I'll copy it and give it a white color this time around. I'm going to give it a white color this time around. So you can see I'll just put it like this. Just pay attention and watch closely on what I'm doing. I'm going to make it look like this. So I will just press my good button. So what I want to do is come to this position and move it a little bit. Yes, it is okay now. So what I want to do, I'll go to my layer panel, I'll lock the two of them. So this first one that is there, this first one that I mark on, so I will copy it again to the top and bring it like this and place it on that white background again. You can see I'll place it on my white background again. So I will lock it again. So I'll go to the second layer again, this second one, and I'm going to the second one that I just marked, and I'm going to copy it. So I've copied it. I'm going to come like this again and bring it here. I'm going to bring it here like this. So what I want to do again, I'm going to also copy it again. But before I do that, let me go back to my layer panel. I want to adjust this second one. This second one, I really want it to no, the third one is going to be the third one. I really want it to fit in very well. So I'm going to shift it a little. Yes, you can see as I'm adjusting, it is also adjusting. So I'll click my good button and click on this fourth one. So I'll click on this again. So what I want to do next is to also go back to my good button and copy the third layer. I'll copy the third one now, and I'm going to bring it here again. So now what am I going to do to make all this shape aligned and make it look like the design that the logo that we created in the design? So what I want to do is that I'm going to come here now, this place, I'm coming this place. Yes, I'm going to click on that place, and it's going to bring like the leaves, your right, you see it's not like two square lapping on each other. You're going to click on it. I mean this one, this is the one I'm talking about. Yes, this one. So by clicking on it, so once it's shown like that, you are going to select this, you are going to select everything. You are just going to mark everything good in the boxes like this. So once you mark it, you just click on that place I talk about, and it is going to save. So it is going to save like this. You can see now they are now in a single layer. So if I like, I can increase it, but because of this tutorial, I'll just be reducing a little bit. So I'll reduce a little bit. I'll keep on reducing a little bit because I want it to fit in well to the center. So it has give me what I want now. So what I want to do is I'll go to that shape menu that we went to the other time. I'm going to go to my erase color. This is my erase color here. This one that looks like somebody in the shape. So yes, I'll click on it and enable my erase color. So you can see now those whitish, sorry, there is something we forgot to do. So I'm so sorry, we have to go back. So I will have to go back to we have to go back again. I'm so sorry. So let's correct that. So I'll just bring this like this. Yes. So I have to still copy that white. I have to still copy one white to make it balanced. So I'm going to copy that white and make it balanced now. Alright, so I've done that. What I want to do now is go back to that place again and merge. The other place I clicked the other time, I'm just going to go there and I will merge everything together. So now that I've merged everything together, I'm going to reduce. Don't worry, just pay attention. So now that I've merged everything together, I'll just go to my erase color and erase everything. Yes, so I'm going to give you a contrast of, let's say 18 should be okay, or let's just make it 20. Let's just make it 20. Yes, 20 is okay. So what I want to do now is to go back to my color box and give it. Now if you look at this background, the best color that is going to fit in more for this logo is going to be black. So you can see everyone you can see. So this is black now. So what I want to do is I'll just reduce it a little and probably bring it to the center, and I'm going to lock it from my layer here. So what I want to do now is just to bring in my text. I'll just click on this place, delete, and write what I wrote. So Keystone Bank. So the name of the font I also use in this tutorial is Creator Display. But before that, let me use my color. Yes, Keystone Bank. So I'll go to my font menu and the color I use is Creator Display Black. Or let's try Papers Noir Bold this time around. Let's see. Let me see what it's going to give me. Let me increase a little bit and put at the middle. Let's see. Let's use the Creator Display Black. I think the Creator Display Black will fit in well for this design. Yes. So we are going to let it go to the middle. Yes. So we are going to give it a black color. So you can see we have successfully created this simple and realistic logo, which is the K logo. So what you just want to do is just to lock it, and if they don't lock it, so you could just move this keystone a little bit upward, maybe by just like this. So by moving, you just go to your save here. This is your save here, this place. You just save it. You click on the save as project. So I want to save as project. It could just be my Keystone Bank. So that is all, and I'll go back again and save as image. So I'll save as image. So this saving, I've always say it. Remember to save your anything you are doing as Ultra. Look at it. Always remember to save as Ultra, PNG and Ultra whenever you want to save, so that the quality of what you are doing will not be reduced. So alright, we have successfully created this design and this simple and realistic logo. So for you to check if you have successfully saved, you just go to your gallery. So I'll go to my gallery on my phone and go and check. So this is my picture. So I'll just click on not now. Let me check. So let's see. Okay, yes, we did that. You can see. So this is it. So it is very, very simple, easier and faster. So just try to watch the tutorial video and ask questions where you are confused. So I hope to see you in my next video again. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. God bless you and have a wonderful day ahead.